In this video, we're going to show how simple algebra can be used to solve for any particular variable. So this question is pretty abstract, but it just says solve for y. So what that is really saying is get y on one side and get everything else on the other side of the equal sign. In other words, we want to be able to say y equals this mess. Now we can notice that there's x's and y's in this question. So our answer for y is going to have some x's in it. We'll have y equals some relationship with some numbers and some x's. So how do we get this y on its own? The first thing we should notice is that this left side is 3 times this bracket, and the y is trapped inside that bracket, so it's going to be really difficult to get it out if we don't multiply through. So I'm going to multiply the 3 to each term. That's what this 3 multiplied to the bracket means. So 3 times 2x is 6x. Plus 3 times 4y is 12y equals the left side's the same, 18x, or the right side's the same, sorry, 18x plus 5. Again, I'm focusing on getting y on its own, so I'm going to leave this term on the left side and try and move everything else to the right. My algebra to move this 6x over to the right is to do the opposite. So right now it's plus 6x, I'm going to minus 6x from both sides. That'll cancel over here, and I'll be left with 12y equals 18x minus 6x is 12x, and our plus 5 is still there. So I just subtracted here. 18x minus 6x is 12x. Almost done. We always want to do the opposite operation. So on the left side now, I still want the y on its own, and right now it's multiplied by 12. Since it's multiplied by 12, I'm going to divide by 12, which is the opposite. I'm going to do the same on both sides to keep it balanced. Cancels here, and I'm left with y equals 12x plus 5 all over 12. You could divide each term by 12, and 12x over 12 is just going to be x plus 5 over 12. So either one of these should be acceptable, but we'll use this final one because it's a bit cleaner. So your final answer for y, again on its own, is x plus 5 over 12. Hopefully this is helpful. It is usually a good idea to multiply everything out. Then you just use the opposite operations to move your terms around using algebra. Get that variable on one side, get everything else on the other side. You can always email us more questions, info@arnoldtutoring.com. Thanks.